Hello guys and welcome back to Enigmatica 2. It's been a while, but I have actually done a lot. So let's go over a few things that has been happening before we get to the real fun stuff. So I've been playing around with this kitchen stuff, cooking for blockheads. It's a part of this Beating Starvation quest series. So I've been doing some coffee stuff, a cake of course, and apples, and I got pretty much stuck because I needed the sheeter. It's quite a fun topic for this headline for this quest. I needed soybean, and soybean is only dropped from tropical gardens, and they are found in jungles. And I could not find the jungle. We've been discussing this a bit on Discord, and there are different ways to find biomes. So I crafted this, let's see, Nature's Compass. It can show me to a lot of other biomes, but not the ones I needed. Like tropical rainforest, normal jungles. Where are they? Here. So I tried these, and it points me towards that direction. But when I get over there, it's actually, I think it's this island. That's not jungle. It has beach and magical forest. So there is no jungle. I've been around a lot searching for other things, but no jungles. So how to find it? Well, some people, they just cheat and spawn it in. I crafted the market. There's also a variant in Pam's Harvestcraft, this one, but it's disabled, as you can read. So I crafted this one. It's not expensive, 1 block of diamond or emeralds. And now I have it, so I bought myself the soybean, which I now have here. And now I can continue with this track. It will take some time. I will not cover this. I will not go into details about this. I'm just doing it because I wanted to try and learn and see what it's all about. And I wanted to make not heartache, but ice cream. But there's so much ice cream to craft, and it's not really interesting, but fun to do. So these things, kitchen stuff, all the tools are on the wall. It's quite decorative, and you unlock a lot of recipes. So perhaps I'll use these recipes for when or if I upgrade the food farm that we have going over here. But then we'll take it when it's time. So this one is still running. I actually had, I think in quest reward, I got one more of these farmer blocks. So I made myself one more level, and that gives me, I can almost keep up. Sometimes I can't keep up, it depends on how much other things we're running. But these are running full time, and they're actually doing a quite good job. Soon they will not be able to keep up, but for now they are still okay. You might have noticed the number 72. I had 40 before because I have had 10 fire mills from extra utilities. I moved them over here in this small house that follows the same, roughly the same pattern or the sign language. So they are over here, and I have added 4 of these Watermills, and they generate 8 each. And as I understand, if we take a look at these mills, 0 to 64 GP, there is no loss, but if I go above 64, that means 8 each. So if I do 4 more, if I go above that, then I will only get, let's see. I will have a 33% loss of GP. And the same thing goes with the fire mill. This one, it's after 40. So that means that I'm running at maximum on these and half the capacity of Watermills. After that I will get lower efficiency, and instead I should use something else. But they're over here now, so the sound in the base will be, well, not as annoying. So that's good and all. Over here my tree farm has been running while I'm doing other stuff, and these drawers are now full. I think this one is constantly running because this one is constantly burning. And up here, yeah, it's full. So, and as I said last time, I placed it too close to this hedge because it cuts down everything all the way here. That's a bit of annoying. I don't know if I can fix it or if I will fix it. So too close, think about that, give it some space. Okay, so with that out of the way, I don't think I've done much more in here. Let's take a look at the miner first. I have a lot of ores here now. It's only running on and off. I think it's consuming like 1000 RF per tick. Let's see. The average goes up to 1000. So this is not consuming more than we're producing, which is good. And now we're getting a lot of these iridium crystals, and they are used for the tier 2 solar panel. So I think within short I will remove that solar panel, place it somewhere else. This one will also be moved later on, but I don't think it's that critical. We'll see. I have no plan for this at the moment, but at least you know we have material so we can expand and go to the next tier if we want to. Where is my... I don't have any armor on me. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, so the thing that I crafted sometime in between episodes, the most important part is the ring of the flying squid. So it consumes 16 GP. That's why I was at 32 in here, as you can see here. So 16, and then I think we have 15 of the generators in here with upgrades, and then we have one item down in the basement. So the ring of the flying squid just gives us flight for a short time. You can see the blue bar going down. So I can fly for some time, but I can't stay up in the air. It's very good in combination with the traveling, with the stuff of traveling. Because we can do this and we can slowly get down to the ground and everything is... Well, it's very convenient. And you craft that, of course, from chicken wing ring. It's only for falling slower. It's not very useful. But you need to craft it anyway. So pearl, dye, chicken wing ring, lasso with the squid. It's not too hard to craft. Same thing here, just a lasso with a chicken and then feathers and some stuff. But what we really want to have, now when we have the GP network running, it's the angel ring. It gives you sort of a creative flight. And this is very useful. We talked about this on Discord and lots of good stuff happening there. Thanks for all the advice and many small tips. I appreciate that. Keep them coming. So this is a basic angel ring. There's some other variants. I'm not sure I know if there's any difference between these. Probably just the look of it, right? Anyway, we need an angel ring. And to craft the angel ring, we need a cursed lasso with a ghast. So the thing with a cursed lasso, so let's craft that one. I have one prepared here, normal golden lasso. You need 8 levels of XP and then not much more. But the cursed lasso, oh, we don't have anything there. Since we are getting drops from our Wither Skellies, drop of evil, combine that with the golden lasso and you get a cursed lasso. Oh, was that a quest? I didn't even know that. Alright, here it is. So let's get a loot chest, and then the angel ring, create the flight while it's in your inventory, or a bubble ring slot. 32 grid power, we knew that already. So how to make that? Well, we need to capture a ghast with this. The tricky part is that the ghast can only have 1 HP. Okay. Fun stuff. So what I think we're gonna do is to use this cage. This one is not running. Always active. All right. So for this angel ring, before we move on, you need a golden lasso with a bat. And to find a bat, well, you need to explore a bit. I found a cave with a lot of bats and mobs in it, and I managed to capture 1 bat. But instead of just capturing it over there, I imprisoned it so I can spawn more of them. But I have one here, golden lasso with a bat, but I can spawn more if I want to. See, very easily. Spawner off to the left and on. Okay, so let's turn that off and let's spawn a ghast. So you might be able to capture this in the nether instead. Of course you can. But then you need to fly around and it'll shoot things and there will be fire everywhere. I'll try to just kill it in here, spawn one of them, and then give it enough damage so it has 1 health and then capture it. I think like 1 hit with the pickaxe, they don't have too much of health. So 1 hit with this one and then I'm gonna capture it or just hit it with my hand. Okay, let's try this and see how it goes. I have my armor, I don't have any... Oh. Like so. Let's try that again. Okay, so let's hope we're not pushing it out. I have that one ready. Do it like this. The sound is creepy as hell. Okay, easy. 1.5. I don't think that's enough. I think we need to... I can't capture it. What was that? Okay, let's try it again. Perhaps it's enough. perhaps it works anyway. I thought I need to have 1 HP, so let's go to check the book. Okay, not much info there, so I guess we'll just try to craft it. Let's see, do we need an XP? Doesn't look like it. And then our ring. Yep, seems to be working. I thought it had to have like 1 health, but perhaps it's enough if it's just low. I don't know. But now we have the ring. And I guess that means that we can fly. Yep, we can fly, going up and down with jump and what's the button? Holding shift, the thing. Sneak, it's called. Yeah, this will make things so much easier. It's a bit too good. I'm almost bothered by how good it is. A jetpack with fuel seems more acceptable, but it makes things so much easier. Oh well, at least we have it, and it was very easy to craft. I think the mob spawner method was extremely useful and simple. So now we can put this away, and well, we can't run this just yet because I connected power permanently. Power goes here, and then to translate between flux duct and EndRIO, what are they called? They are called energy conduits. You can't just connect the flux duct directly. I thought it was possible because I had some memories of doing it before, but I think I'm just wrong. But using a wire connector here, and of course inside here, that works perfectly fine to translate between flux ducts and the energy conduit. So the only thing I need to do is to make some form of sorting system, or I just skip it and do this manually. The problem is that we're getting so much junk, like stone swords. We don't want them. Arrows, they're not important for us. We're getting lots of crap that we don't want, so I need to sort it before I just import everything to the network. But it's not on the priority list. We've done so many other fun stuff, so we have enough to do anyway. And I think that's pretty much what we will look at today. There are nothing else that is new down here. In the previous video that I released, we made this cobblestone generator, and after reading some advice from people, I think I got this advice 3 times, so it's really good that you're on your toes. Keep them coming. We have lava, obsidian. I wonder how much we have here. Okay. Perhaps a bit too much. I wonder how that happened. That was weird. Perhaps I need to look into that if I did something wrong, but it worked before. But I upgraded the extruder, as I was about to say, with this pyroclastic injection. It makes it so that the extruder does not require water anymore. I'm not sure if you need to have 1 bucket in it just for some reason, but it was already in there, so it stays there. And then we have lava coming from the nether. And that's it. So slightly simpler setup, removes one connection, water, and yeah, and now it works. So, good progress, as usual. Drop off your comments if I forgot anything, but we have a creative flight now, and that's awesome. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.